Okay, squash plants have flowers that self-pollinate and are not needed for pollination. False.
Oh, there she goes.
Light-colored, mild-tasting honey would be produced from which of the following? Okay, the answer is clover. Dandelion is yellow and not real light. Buckwheat's dark. Tulip poplar's dark. You find multiple eggs per cell and numerous cells in the colony. The cause is laying workers. First activity normally done by a newly hatched worker is to clean brood cells. Sac brood is caused by a virus. Pollination is the transfer of pollen from the anther to the stigma. To control nosema, the beekeeper should treat with Fumidil B. The maximum moisture content of table grade honey should not exceed. Yes. You got that one. If you find piles of dead bees in front of all the colonies in the yard, the most probable cause of their death is nuclear pesticide poisoning. Honeybee has how many eyes? 5. The father of modern beekeeping discovered bee space. Short answer. What's the most important single fact? If you put something in the slot, said anything, you got a point. If you left it blank, you didn't get the point. Sneaky, huh? List 2 actions a beekeeper can do to reduce swarming. Yeah, in general terms, you can say give them more space. You could say you use young queens. You could say remove swarm cells. All those things are good, but mostly the space thing's real important. Give them more space. Okay, name 2 tactics used to reduce varroa mites. I gave you about 15. So if you can use resistant bees, you can use open bottom boards, you can do drone trapping, you could do any of the materials, the chemicals. You can say check mite, Apistan, Apalife var, Apiguard. You could even have, you could say the ones that I don't even recommend you to use, like Supercide. Any of those things that are registered for bees would work. Okay, how do forager honeybees communicate the location of the food to their hive mates? They dance. Name 3 methods to detect varroa mites other than examining adult bees individually. Ether roll, sugar roll, sticky board, pupil pull. Any of those. Describe the 3 symptoms of American foul brood. Smells bad. Okay. You have sunken caps. You have perforated caps. You have greasy, shiny caps. You have larvae that are not pearly white. That are discolored and transparent. You can also describe the brood that has a shotgun brood pattern or scattered brood pattern, as opposed to something nice, light colored and solid. Not very many holes in the pattern. Name 2 tactics for reducing small hive beetles in your beekeeping operation. One is just plain good hygiene. Extract your honey right away. Don't leave it sitting around for the hive beetles to get into it. You can use mention any one of the kind of traps: the beetle eater, the beetle blaster, the hood trap, the west trap. I don't know what the gentleman brought one over here as a demo, whatever you called that trap, or you can just say traps and get credit for that one. List 4 items honeybees collect that help them to survive. That's right. That's what I wanted. And I told you that that's what I wanted. So sometimes you just got to give the instructor what he wants. Not that often, but that's what I wanted for that one. Name 4 ways that honey could become contaminated during a miticide treatment. 1, you're using the wrong product. It's not labeled at all. So you're not following the label directions. You're using too much material. You are putting it on at a time when you are making honey. Okay? And then there's a couple other ones that I would take too for that. So those are the main ones. And if you